Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today we are going to read a book all about friends. I know friends are kind of tricky right now because we're not really supposed to hang out with them too much, but I promise you'll get to see them all again soon. And if they're anything like me, I know that they're thinking of you and can't wait until the day that we all get to play together again. So today's book is by Rob Biddulph, and it's called The Grizzly Bear Who Lost His Grrrrrrrr. It is a fun one. Feel free to growl along with me. Each year, for as long as the forest has stood, a contest is held for the bears of the wood. And the bear who has won for 3 years in a row is the grizzly called Fred. He is the star of the show. A brilliant fish catcher, a fine hula hooper. There's one thing, however, for which he's best known. When Fred does his loud grrr, he's out on his own. Look at how big his grrr is. Can we all make a big grrr sound together? 1, 2, 3. Grrr! Oh, I can hear that through the computer. You guys are such good growlers. He's on his own too all day long while he's training. There's no time for buddies. But Fred's not complaining. Who needs Jemimas or Davids or Sophies? My friends are my prizes, my medals, my trophies. Now this guy is Boris, right here, the new bear in town. He's entered the contest to win Fred Bear's crown. He's big and he's strong, and he's fast and he's clever. They say that his grrr is the loudest grrr ever. But why is he trying to keep out of sight? So sneaky and quiet in the still of the night. He's leaving Fred's cave. If you didn't know better, you'd swear that he had something under that sweater. Look at this. No, he got a flat belly here, and here he's got a big round belly. That's interesting. The day of the contest, and this could spell trouble. Poor Fred's woken up with no grrr in his bubble. What terrible luck! What a shame! What a bore! 2 hours till the contest, and Fred's lost his roar. Meanwhile, in the treetop, a helpful young owl looks down through the leaves at the bear with no growl. With a hoot and a flutter, he jumps from his perch. My name is Eugene. Can I help with the search? Not sure what to do and not sure what to say, Fred smiles at Eugene and he whispers, okay. So they look in the greenhouse, they look in the shed, they look through the laundry and under the bed, the top of the wardrobe, inside it, behind it. They turn the place over, but still they can't find it. Then Eugene calls Hepzibah. She soon appears. I'm here for the hunt, and I've brought volunteers. An army of helpers, all helping our hero. But how many growls do these helpers find? 0. Ooh, 0 is such a good number, right? 0 is like this, kind of like a circle. The number before 1. Uh-oh, now it's time for the contest to start. Come along, Fred. Get a move on. Think smart. Good luck, shouts Eugene as Fred leaves in a hurry. We'll all come along to support you. Don't worry. So these are all the bears in the contest. First, it's the fish catching. Fred is on fire. Look at that score getting higher and higher. Next at the hula hoop, Boris is spinning. With 5 more than Fred, he is definitely winning. That's a lot of hula hoops. At scaring the humans, it's hard to deny. They're both pretty scary. Let's call it a tie. And now for the loud grrr, the last round of all. But who's in the lead? Well, it's too close to call. First up is Boris. a deep breath, and then, are you ready to help me, Grrr? Ready, set, go. Grrrrrrrr! Look at that needle. It's pointing to 10. Now Fred's in the spotlight. He puffs out his chest. He opens his mouth and he hopes for the best. What an extraordinary state of affairs. Fred lost his grrr, but his helpers found theirs. Do you see this? So nothing's coming out of his mouth, but all of these friends, they're all grrring a little bit. And together, when they work together, it makes it super duper loud. So I bet you if we all counted to 3 and grrred together, even though we can't hear each other, maybe the sky will hear us and they'll all join together. It'll be the loudest grr ever. Should we try? Are we ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Grrrr! Wow, that's so loud it almost hurt my ears, guys. You're fantastic. The sound is so loud that it makes Boris jump. And look what just fell to the ground with a bump. Fred's grrr, says Eugene. It was you all along. You're a bad, bad bear, Boris, and cheating is wrong. It's true, Boris cries. I am guilty. I did it. I went to Fred's cave, took his growl, and then hid it. I'm new here, you see, and I live all alone. I don't really have any friends of my own. I hoped that if people thought I was a winner, then maybe sometimes they might come round for dinner. Fred looks at Boris, and what does he see? A bear who is not all that different from he. A bear who is lonely, a bear who is sad, a bear who is maybe not totally bad. I think we're both winners, says Fred, and what's more, I'd like to be friends, and he holds out a paw. Really? Says Boris, who gets to his feet and gives Fred a bear hug. Oh, isn't that sweet? They'll always remember how the story ends, that Fred lost his grrr, but discovered his friends. Oh, I just love that book. I hope you liked it too. Such a cute one. That's all for today, folks. I will see you again tomorrow. Miss you. Hope to see you soon.